All right, so here is the long-time middleweight contender, the Italian Dream, Marvin Vettori. And I think if you were to ask Marvin, as we did in our fighter meeting on Thursday, how he feels about his UFC body of work overall, he is dissatisfied. He thought he would have been an undisputed champion at this point in time. Of course, he has had the opportunity, as he did in 2021 against Israel Adesanya. But the biggest feather in his cap, other than, I guess, the cardiovascular base, is just the sheer durability. It feels like a human weapon is not going to be able to finish Marvin Vettori, and that's a great source of his confidence here tonight. Marvin Vettori, a picture of focus as he looks to produce one of the biggest wins of his career tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Vettori getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Marvin Vettori gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Push kick there to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Vettori.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Nice punch to the head. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Vettori.
All right, sit down and relax. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up and push strike.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Clean punch.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Vettori. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Able to block that one. Vettori's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Wobbly legs now.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Vettori.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Get them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
.90 seconds now to go in round two.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Vettori's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Another ground and pound strike lands. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
We're working for angle.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Chimaev.
This is big. That's big. Big right hand.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Just misses with the left hook.
Take your shots.
That leg kick lands.
Oh, hurt him.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Right on the button. Chimaev's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
Fantastic takedown. He passes to half guard.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, he's got his back now.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Vettori. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes, beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, he's maybe the best he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, nice right hand.
Keep the pressure on.
All right, well, he rocked.
Oh, he got hit again. He passes to half.
Right into side control.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship.
All right, take a deep breath.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These 2 young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and it looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially a... That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Marvin the Italian